Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing just kind of a checking in sort of video. Just got a few different things to share with you. First of all, let me just say what a beautiful day it is here in Michigan today for December, what is it, the 22nd, 23rd? I think it's 23rd. But anyway, the sun has been shining. It's not right now, but it has been, and it's in the 40s. Yesterday it was like 51, I think. I could take winter like that for sure, the whole winter long. It's not going to last, but hey, I'm going to enjoy it while it's here. I'm even okay with the fact that we're most likely not going to have a white Christmas. I can get over that. So anyway, again, I apologize for my voice. I am still feeling a little under the weather. I thought I was doing much better, and then I went and ran a few errands for my parents today, and it about did me in. I did not realize I was not quite up to par with the energy level, but I survived and I'm back home and just a little breathy. It's like I have a hard time. I don't know. I was going to say I have a hard time breathing, but I really don't have a hard time breathing. It's just like, it seems like everything takes a lot more energy than it normally does. Anyway, enough about that. I'm just explaining more about my voice. So, first of all, before I forget, Bambi Olson, if you're watching, I am wearing the scarf that you sent me for Gypsy junk journaling. Remember, I told you I'd probably end up wearing it. Well, today I'm wearing it. Anyway, that's just for Bambi in case she's watching because she sent that to me. I have this beautiful Christmas card that arrived in the mail today from Miss Christy Biddleston. And of course, she painted this herself. Very beautiful. I love that. So thank you very much for that, Christy. I got that today. That was the only thing that came in the mail as far as like happy type mail goes. I brought in a few more things from some the car, some just the garage. I got this ribbon a while ago and I hadn't brought it in yet because I hadn't really needed it yet. But of course, you know, this will go nice in the Christmas journals that I'm working on. So I went ahead and I brought that in to put with my ribbon. And I just brought this in because I don't want it to get ruined. It was in my car and I didn't want to leave it in the garage. So, yes, this is really nice dictionary of horticulture. It is a paperback. I don't know if copyright matters or not, but sometimes people want to know. Seems like it should, 1994. So it's, you know, not very old, but it has a lot of really cool drawings in here. Oh, and this. I didn't know that was in there. I haven't really looked through it. Like I said, I just brought it in. Something from the National Arbor Day Foundation. So yeah, just a really neat book that'll make some nice collage and different fussy cutting and stuff. Probably make some nice tags, you know, for junk journals. So I have that. And then these all came in a lot together, I believe. I think all of these books were in a lot for like 50 cents. And I just got a couple more lots. Yesterday. She had two in one day yesterday, and I spent quite a bit of money, probably more than I wanted to. But I got a lot of stuff, and I got a lot of cool stuff, so I'll be showing you guys that once I get it. But this has a lot of really cool patterns as well as quilts in it. And as you know, sewing and quilting journals are on my horizon. Last year for Christmas, I was supposed to make a quilt junk journal for a friend. I was not able to get to it. I didn't get to it this year, but I do still have all the stuff that I collected and that will be coming. She didn't know about it, so whenever I do it, you know, will be a surprise to her. And then this, I only got this because it came in the lot, but in looking at it, I think it'll be cute to use in the Christmas journals just because it has the right colors. And it's got the old kind of look to it. I mean, it's definitely got the browning to it that is really nice. So I can probably use some of these pages in there. I don't know how old it is. Let's see if there's a copyright date. 1983. So 82 is when I graduated, but I guess that's considered vintage anymore. So there you go. And then the other thing that I was going to just show you real quick, I'm not really ready to do a flip through or anything. I mean, I'll show you what I have done so far, but like I don't even have it sewn in yet, but I have been working on this journal. I haven't really felt well enough to do a craft with me video, but like I said, I will show you what I've been doing and you know what I have done so far. I'm really liking the way that it's turning out. I don't normally have all of the lace coming out the bottom, but I just kind of like this feel for it, for the style of journal that it is. I think it goes well with the whole Victorian vintage theme to it. I had planned on doing this. I didn't tell you guys when I first showed you the cover because I did have to cover up the word joy under the lace. And then remember I told you guys I had this pin that said joy on it. So I just thought that'd be cool to put that on the side, to put the joy to the world back in there so that it made sense other than just having to the world, you know. So hopefully that seems like a good idea to you guys too. I think it looks cute. So we open it up, and I haven't done anything different to the cover other than what I showed you guys before where I put all the lace in it. And this is your first signature. I really love the way this page turned out. I used one of Donna Little's green doilies there. And then this, I've used a couple different paper sets. So there's some graphic 45. I don't think this is from the graphic 45 though. I could be wrong. But I think it's from this paper set. I had a vintage kind of paper set that I had gotten from Peachy Cheap. And this little postcard had come with it. So I just put some of this vintage lace on there that I got from Donna Little. And put some of the tea dyed, it's that painter's paper that's been coffee dyed, actually. Selena from Amore Fabrics is where I got that. And then I had took some scrapbook paper and made a pocket, but then I put the doily on top of it, which I like that I did it that way because it just makes it a little more sturdy than if I just done it with the doily, although you can. It was just my preference, and I just kind of had it overhang a little bit on the corners and then added this lace on the other side. And I made a pocket on this page, and this isn't done yet, but I'm going to make this into like a tag. I just have it stuck in there so I don't forget what I was going to do. And then like I said, it's not sewn in, so this is all loose, so I got to be careful how I turn it. But this is a page from the actual book. And then here's some dyed paper that came in the kit I got from Laura Laughing Dog's Book Nook. This is actually vintage gift wrap. And I think I got this from my crazy auction lady, I think. And then I just backed it with cardstock scrapbooking paper. I made this little tag with a napkin. And I didn't Mod Podge it, I just glued it on. And then I took this tool. This is the, I wasn't really happy with the way this turned out, but I didn't want to waste it. It's the little snowman and kids napkin, but when I put it on the red bag, I thought it would look good, but I don't know. I'm not real happy with that, but I am going to leave it for now. And then I put some tea dyed paper, coffee dyed. And I've got this old doily. And then here I combined the painter's masking paper and the graph paper, which were in the set together. But I took a piece from the book and I put it on the painter's paper, and then I attached this to make it a full page and give it a flip out. And then on this side, you know, I just left it for whatever the person wants to do, or I may decorate it. Like I said, it's not done. Like there'll probably be something on this page. I did do the ink distressing throughout the book, since it is more vintage. I use vintage photo. These were the little dolls that I had fussy cut out of the book, and I just adhered them to the scrapbook paper, or well, it's a cardstock, but it's like scrapbook paper. Here we have some mulberry paper. We wish you a Merry Christmas, and I'll probably do something more with this. I haven't yet. And then I've got this. It's a is it parchment? Just a second. Vellum envelopes, and I covered it with a napkin, and then I added the two kinds of lace, and then this is a graphic 45 card, and I added some more of the eyelet lace to that just to decorate it up. And then inside is a postcard. This is also from the graphic 45 ephemera pack. And then this is just more of fussy cutting from that book, and I left it, let me use Christy's card. I left it open right in here to make it like a little tuck spot, so something little can tuck in there. I haven't decided what, or if I'm actually going to do that, but that's how I left it. Whoops. And then I just added this little fussy cut person, well, it's a Santa, to the paper here. And again, this comes from the book. And then I have this vintage Christmas card. And then I made a little, like a little pocket or tuck, whatever here. This is a page, part of a page from this book, and this is some candy cane fabric ribbon that I had in my stash. And I just put some of this lace on there. And then on this side of the doily, I put some coffee dyed. No, it's not coffee dyed. I take that back. It's scrapbook paper that I've inked around. And I put the little angel on there. And then, you know, these all were on the same page of the book. And this is the other side of that bag. And then I'd use this napkin on this side of Santa with the deer. And I don't know if you guys, I think you guys can tell what it is. And then this is going to be my fabric flip page. I do not have that adhered yet, but I have a piece of the trim from Safia, some vintage crochet lace from Donna Little, and then this is a piece of fabric from, I don't know for sure who this came from. This came from Tammy, My World in OKC. This was fabric that I got from a live sale with Brenda. I can't think what her name is right now. And then I don't know where I got this fabric from. I can't remember. But anyway, that's what I used for my fabric flip. And then this is the other side of that dyed paper. I don't know if I'm going to put something on there to extend it or not. And then I just got this little guest check that I repurposed. I just added some cardstock to it, some washi, some of the sequin trim and buttons. These are in that kit from Laughing Dogs Laura. And I just left the back like that to journal on. And then that's the back page of the first signature. All right, and then in the center, what I did, this is the cover, the jacket cover that came on the book. And what I did was I glued pages down. So like this page is what you see through showing through, because this is like a cutout right here. And this Santa is on the page on the inside. Okay, so on the flip outs, I put the coffee dyed masking paper. And then I put a little journaling card from a paper pack that I had. I made a pocket on here, and what I'll do is I'm going to stuff this with extra things that can go in the book, or, you know, that whoever buys it, they can use. I made it like a little ephemera folio is what I did. And there's a pocket here and a pocket here. So like up in here, I'll probably put some stickers. And in here, I'll put some other kinds of things. And then on this side, it has another one of the little journaling cards. I just thought it was kind of a neat idea. I wanted to do something with it. And then there's the back. I just wanted to do something with the jacket cover because I thought, oh my gosh, I thought it was so pretty and I wanted to use it. And I guess it's kind of becoming my signature thing since I did it in the other book I made, that to make some sort of ephemera folio to go with my journals. So this will be sewn in to the signature so that it can be used, like maybe once the ephemera is gone, if they want to use it, you know, as part of their journal, they can. I mean, there's room here that it can be journaled on, or they can, you know, they can do whatever they want. And I might decorate the pockets a little bit more. I haven't decided yet. But so anyway, that'll be in the center of the two signatures. Okay, now this is the second signature. And I made a pocket on there. I haven't got anything in it yet. And I haven't decorated the inside yet. This is a page from the book. And I made like a little tuck pocket up here in the corner. And it's got another one of these little postcards that can be journaled on. And then I got a little green doily in here, some red. I just set it in mulberry paper. And then here's part of a bag I have in here. And what I did was I cut it here, and I'm going to make a tag to go inside of there. And then this is another one of those flip out pages. And I put this on the masking paper. And then this is a page from Thomas Kincaid. And it just flips out like that. And here's some more mulberry paper. Now in here, I created a little folio from a flashcard. And I've got two paper clips holding it. This one I just put a couple beads and a jingle bell on it. I'll probably put something on this. I just haven't done it yet. But anyway, the way the flashcard is the flashcard folds out like this. So I thought it was cute to put your Christmas list here. And I made, like, I extended it to make it a little more solid, to make it a pocket. But this is money from a Masterpiece game. And I just thought it was kind of cute to have the $100,000 bill next to the Christmas list. I don't know. And then here is a, I think it's a bridge tally card. And I just backed it with some cardstock to make it more sturdy and easier to get in and out of the pocket. And then this side, you can do whatever you want on that side. I didn't want to decorate it too much because I wanted it to be able to fold over. And then I just did a little mini fabric flip on here. It's just got some nice texture to it. It's got this gold pleated ribbon kind of stuff. And then this is off from that paper doily. And I glued it down to this fabric just to give it a little more stability because it's very delicate. And then this is a really cool textured piece of red lace, but part of it is really soft and plush here. So I just thought it was a really neat texture piece. And then on the back, it's just got this cardstock that you can put a picture on there, or, you know, they could add some paper to it and journal on it. You can really kind of do whatever you want. But you can see part of the flashcard showing through over here. So yeah, those are really cool. I don't remember who I got these flashcards from that fold like that, but I had envisioned something like this for those when I got them. And then this is just a page from the book. And I just, like I said, I had this paper clipped on here. I didn't even get that on the page. Well, goodness. Apparently I need a bigger paper clip than this little one, because it's not, there we go. See, it's not even catching on the page. I initially had just this one on here, but I added the other one just to help hold it in place. And then here's just a little, I had made this before I started decorating the book. I just thought that was kind of cute. I took some scraps in that little Santa face from the book and had put it on that plaid fabric, and then I added this. It's a 2-layer lace with the green and the off-white. And so I just thought that was cute to put on there over the writing part of it. And then here's just some dyed paper. And I had to have a Mary and Joseph with baby Jesus in here. So I thought it was kind of neat to put it on the music paper. This is one of the napkins I had just got. And then this is from the book. And I used some of that beautiful trim from Safia and put it over the writing here, and I'll tuck something underneath there. And there's some paper. And then this I just added. I haven't done anything with it yet. I needed more of the cardstock in here. And then this just pages from the book. The other side of the music, more of the dyed paper. The other side of the mulberry. This is the other side of the Thomas Kincaid. I haven't put any ideals pages in here yet, and no recipe pages. So I have more pages to add yet. And then I have this little card that I tucked in this pocket. And then here's the other side of that bag where I had showed you the little piece that I was going to make a tag for. And then I'll put something in here. There's nothing in there yet. And that's the mulberry paper and the doily. And then this is the page from the book. Aren't these pages pretty? I had to include some of them that I was able to keep together because it's just so pretty. And then that's the back of that signature. And then, of course, the other side of the book. And then the back cover. So I don't know what you guys think. I think it's turning out to be a really pretty journal. And I can't wait to see who's going to purchase this one. But anyway, I think whoever gets it will love it. I hope so anyway. I mean, that's always what we hope for, isn't it? But I like the way it's turning out. So other than that one little thing that I wasn't thrilled with, but you know, somebody else might like it. You never know. So that's what I've been doing. Hopefully I'll be able to, you know, feel well enough to get some craft with me videos in before it's done. But I have another journal to work on after this one. So there's plenty of opportunities to get some of those in there. So I think the craft with me ones are more interesting than just the let me show you what I got, let me show you what I'm doing kind of thing. I think it's more fun to craft along with someone. So that's why I keep saying, you know, that I hope I get to those, because I just kind of feel like they get better views and they're more fun, you know. So anyway, that's all I've got for today, you guys. I hope everybody is having a good time getting ready for Christmas, and that nobody's too stressed or feeling bad about anything. I know this is a hard time of year for some people, and, it's just my prayer that you all would find some joy and peace and happiness in this holiday season in some kind of way, however that works for you, like however you find that. So anyway, take care, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.